the one unit I did not expect to get an EZA this celebration, and that is INT Future Gohan. Now, we all remember this guy. We all thought he was going to be the best, and then eventually he flopped during the years and all that stuff, but now he's back with an EZA, and I do want to see how good he becomes when his EZA drops. So, we know that his EZA is dropping the 9th of September, and we already know the category weakness, which was already explained in the last video, which if you haven't seen, you should go ahead and check that video out. That was like the whole data download of what dropped. But this man's EZA is kind of shocking. And we're also getting the Tech Trunks EZA along with it. Let's see if I can go find him. There he is. He's also getting an EZA too. I hope they implement the same EZA method that they did for this celebration, where you could just like go ahead, complete the stages and all that stuff and get the required medals too. I hope they bring that back for this EZA. If not, I'm going to be upset. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and discuss the team build for what you need to beat EZA and Gohan. And that one is pretty simple. They're literally easy, I feel like, is androids. So let's go ahead down here. Now, obviously, you can do a whole Fizz team build if you want to, but there are only 2 leaders, or 3, 4, whatever you call it, 3 or 4 leaders. I'm going to say that. 3 or 4 leaders, or 5. I'm going to go with 5. 5 leaders skills that have required androids built. So this one, obviously, Gamma 2, he's movie heroes, androids, or special pose. He's a 200% leader skill for androids, so that's going to be useful. You might want to add him on that team too, just to have that leader skill. I also think he's, oh yeah, Android 13 is also androids. He's 170%. You can also add him on the easy in the banner if you want to, if you did not have him too, so that's a plus. You also have Super 17, who has an easy and is really good. He is androids, category key plus 3, IQ type defense plus 170, or Super Fizz type key plus 3, every single plus 120. Now, if you want to do a whole Fizz route, I recommend putting him on your team, just because he's going to really increase Super Fizz types if you have any, which obviously you see over here, the only Super Fizz types that you have is Gamma 2, and of course, Hachan and Android 17. I didn't want to butcher that name, so that's my bad. But you can also add him onto that team as well. Fizz androids, you can also add them too. They're leaf 150% or extreme Fizz type key plus 3 HP plus 100%. So that's also really good. You can also add them there too, because that lists of Fizz leaders too. And there's a bunch of extreme units on this category. Or if you want to go to free to play route, of course, there's also this Android 17 Future who has an EZA. His category is 77% or tech type key plus 3 HP type defense plus 50%. So if you want to go free to play route, that's also a good way. But let me show you the better version of so this is if you have the gammas or Android 13, for instance. You go gammas. Obviously, you need to have Gamma 1 on it. Come on. If you don't add Gamma 1, I don't know what you're doing. Or if you don't have Gamma 1, and that's okay too, you can also run with the freebie right here, who only is a superheroes category. So if you don't have that one, you can run this one. If you don't even have both of them, you do have the free-to-play ones, that's also a good option too. So you can add either one or one of these two on your team, of course. And then, of course, I'm going to add Super 17 because of course, it's 17. You also have him on the team. And then I'm going to add Fizz Android just because why not? And then I'm going to add Fizz Cell because he's really good with his EZA. And then INT Perfect Transforming Cell. So this would be my team, of course, if you wanted to go this route. You can also run Super Fizz, but the only problem is there's not that many Super Fizz units on here. So you only have like 3. So if you wanted to go the Super 17 route, you can. Obviously, you can just throw in androids and then a bunch of other units if you wanted to. But there's also another way. You can also run this android, like LR androids right here, because they obviously have the category androids for 150, and they give K plus 4 each type defense for 100% to any extreme Fizz type units. And there is a little variety of it. I'm going to be honest, there's a little bit of variety of Fizz units. They're also extreme Fizz. I just don't have them easy. I have them Dokkan Awakened. So, and they also lead androids too, which also sucks. So I really need to get that top of that. But yeah, you can also go ahead and do like in the Fizz extreme route, like so. You can add Mira if you wanted to. This guy, if you have them easy 8, that's good too. You can get them easy 8. That's perfect. And then of course after that, you could just throw in 17 because why not? You can throw in Super 17 if you really want to. Even though he's not extreme Fizz, you can also add him on the team too because why not? And then of course you have the free to play route, which some people are free to play. So this is going to help you out entirely good. So you're going to have these guys on there. And then you definitely might want to have, he's definitely free to play. I know is he summonable actually? Hold up. I think he might have been summonable unless I'm tripping. Nope, he is freaking free to play. I knew it. So you can add him there too, even though it is int based, so it is going to deal that much damage. I would recommend adding at least 1 or 2 extreme Fizz. Actually, no, if you're free to play, you're not going to have that many Fizz units. So it's best to have a variety of a few int units and as well as Super Fizz Gamma just cuz. But like I said, there's many ways, many routes to go through with this EZA. Very easy, very self-explanatory too, in my opinion. I also got him. He can also do it, but he only gives what is it? 30% for characters who also belong to the Androids category. It's only of Android Cell Saga or Power Absorption. So you could throw him on the leader skill if you wanted to do Android Cell Saga, which you can, because look at this, for instance. Very small category, but it also is going to be very good for Android Saga. So you could do that route as well. Me personally, I'm just going to stick with the regular Androids route, sort of instance. So you could do Gamma. I'm going to do Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Fizz, and then these two. And then I'm going to throw them on to team 2, because why not? So this was like my team. This is going to be my team for this EZA that we're going to be doing. But if you don't want to go this route, like I said, there's a variety of options here. Very good leaders. Very good units on the team to throw on. But yeah, like I said, if you wanted to go this route, that's good. If you don't want to go this route too, that's okay. Like I said, there's a variety of other routes that you can go on with this category. Of course, I'm gonna name this Gohan before I forget. And Gohan, perfect. So yeah, this is the EZA team build for INT Future Gohan, who's getting an EZA soon. So I'm kind of excited for his EZA. If you guys are too, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I am gonna end it off right here. Like and subscribe. Take care and peace out.